Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction with Ghost and our little dragon over here who's sleeping at the moment. We're here with House of the Dragon, episode 9, the penultimate episode before the finale, which is going to be next weekend, the day after my birthday. Woo, exciting. I don't know how exciting it is for my birthday, but it's exciting because House of the Dragon. This episode is titled The Green Council, which, to me, is referencing Hightower, because that's the colors of Hightower, is green. Because remember Alicent walked in with wearing green during Rhaenyra's...
Oh, yeah, her wedding.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been loving the show so far. Are we in agreement that we think Viserys died at the end of the episode last week?
I feel like he did, but there's been multiple times where he could have died, and he's...
Yeah, he's still around. So...
He looks terrible right now, but
yeah.
I feel like he
could be.
I feel like he probably died, but
yeah,
you never know.
And last thing he said, he was continuing Rhaenyra's conversation with Alicent.
Yeah.
Alicent, sorry, and talking about Aegon, and saying he, A Song of Ice and Fire, it's true, but then I bet she thinks that he was talking about he wants his son to take the throne, not Rhaenyra. So, but yeah, we've been loving the show, and
it's amazing.
We patiently wait each week, and
it's
now
hard.
we're here. Any predictions?
I don't know.
The show is like every single episode is bonkers as hell. Oh, and we lost the Sea Snake's brother. Daemon took care of him.
Cut his head off.
He openly said in front of everybody that Rhaenyra's children are bastards, and they are. But well, I mean,
called Rhaenyra a whore.
Yeah, that too. He kept his tongue though, but it's because it was still attached to the bottom half of his head.
Nasty.
So you ready to get into the episode and see what they do? Because this is all set up for the finale. So
I'm ready.
It's got to be good. Let's
go.
Who discovers him first? That's the question. Who's that? I think he just told her that the king's dead.
Stay here. Tell no one.
Do you think that she was waiting for this moment?
Probably.
He's been waiting for this day.
Oh, yeah. Because then she can take over.
Yeah.
You told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
See? I knew it. I knew it.
His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
No one's going to believe you.
And now he's dead.
The king is dead.
Yeah.
With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish.
But how does that work? Because he's already named Rhaenyra. Like, he's already gave it to Rhaenyra.
I don't know.
Let ravens be sent to our allies, Riverrun and Highgarden.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly?
Hundreds of lords and landed knights swore
Rhaenyra.
fealty to the
That was
princess.
20 years ago.
This is seizure. This is theft. It is treason, at the least. It is... I care not. I will have no part.
Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
He's fucking stupid.
Throw down your sword.
Chop his head off.
He should.
Door remains shut until we finish our business.
Does he have a dead body there?
Proposal.
What of Rhaenyra?
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support.
You plan to kill them?
Absolutely not.
But a sacrifice we must make to secure Aegon's succession, and then there is
He's not,
Daemon
no.
to consider.
Leave Rhaenyra's
Queen.
is of
Give,
the
make her queen.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean. And until there is one,
He's not working for you.
I
No.
have no place here.
I can't stand this kid. I can't stand
He's
him.
an ass.
Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
You're locking everybody in.
Shit.
What is the meaning of this?
What? Wait. Putting them all in prison?
Everything you feel for me is your queen.
What? Feel? So she wants Aegon brought to her, and then...
Her father wants him brought to him.
Yeah. I wonder if he leaves often like this.
Sometime last night we...
His tastes are known to be less discriminating.
I must confer first with my house on this matter.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
I will not bend the knee.
They're gonna kill him. Damn it. That's why they locked her in.
house fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Get out.
Long live the king.
Jesus.
On a ship
What's she doing?
I don't know.
he could be dead.
Kids fighting each other? Oh, shit.
Make them more formidable.
Dude.
Aegon spends many a night.
Is he gonna try to get out of there?
Who rides the largest dragon in the world, desire you should be.
Shut your mouth. I hate
We
who Sir
can't
Christian
find him,
has become.
He was a good guy at
He was
first.
so good.
They're not gonna let him go.
I think he will wish to hear what the White Lion can tell him.
Dude, get out. Oh, no.
Where were you going then with such urgency?
Yeah. News has to get out somehow about this. Oh, wrapping his body up.
Should go with him.
They're gonna make a new one for whoever.
That's what they should do.
I mean, her whole marriage with him was a ruse by her father.
And you're usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish.
No.
Believe it or no, Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours. It is your husband, Rhaenys. I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth. We both know. You should have been queen. It's in the name of peace that you've imprisoned me. And what of my dragon? You're wiser than I believed you to be.
Don't believe it.
You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
Wow. She just put in her head, hey, you could be
Leave you
queen.
with your thoughts.
Like, officially.
Yep. Of course, she's back.
Yeah.
You yourself are the
Oh.
mysterious white worm.
Princes in Flea Bottom where no one is to be trusted. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom. They are forced to
I
fight.
look into it.
Yeah,
You have
sure.
my word.
He don't care.
I could have killed them as easily as a wasp on fruit. There is no power.
I don't think he wants to be king.
He doesn't. He's never wanted it.
Oh, shit. Yep. If this is causing a scene, everyone's gonna see this.
He's just standing back watching.
Ooh. He's leaving.
Let me go, or we'll find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
Tempting.
That's what he wants.
Now it is the good of the family that we both
The
desire.
family.
And I made you queen of the 7 kingdoms.
I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
Exactly.
Reluctance to murder is not a weakness.
Yeah, because he's wanting to kill all of them. Rhaenyra and
He wants to kill everybody.
Yeah.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Or she don't care.
Yeah, she don't give a toot.
A two.
Not at all.
As you wish.
You got Aegon tied up somewhere?
Yeah, probably. So you can't run.
Along its threads travels
Why is she
news.
sitting like that?
All our doings.
What are we doing here?
I'm confused.
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
He's gonna kill
If you wish
that
it.
woman. He's just staring.
He likes feet that much?
Yeah, he likes feet a lot. This is fucking weird.
You think?
Do you think this is actually happening or is this fake?
I'm so nervous for her.
Yeah. Well, that's her place, I think. Pretty sure that's one of his guys. Yeah.
You better run.
Yeah, this is not good. Are they all? Where are they going?
Because everybody was gonna watch, did they?
Yeah, something.
Do you know
He
what's been
doesn't
done
want
to him
this.
today? With his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place for the throne.
No, that's not. Ugh. The thing is, he's wearing black. You know what I'm
Listen
saying?
to me,
Should be colorful or something.
daughter,
Do you love me?
you're innocent.
You didn't say yes, though.
Yeah, you didn't say yeah.
He whispered his final wish that his firstborn son.
And he didn't want this. You can just see it on his face. It's so quiet.
Throne lift a
Where's she
shining
going?
lamp.
He doesn't like it.
Let the
No.
7 bear witness. Aegon the king.
This is awkward. You know, the crowd's kind of awkward. Like,
How does a kid know what to do as a king?
Yeah, exactly. Oh!
Shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at the armor.
I love that.
Dude. They're trying to close them in?
Burn him. Burn him all.
Oh shit. She's not doing it.
At least knock him off the tail.
I'm
Come on, do something.
surprised that she didn't do that.
Now go tell Rhaenyra.
That's where she's going, has to. So,
That's crazy.
that was a way to end an episode. She literally just came out from underground with a dragon and just murdered a bunch of people.
I love that.
But she didn't burn all of them right there. She had,
I hated that.
like, this is them. Here's the dragon right here. Just
In their face.
I guess it's too easy. But also, too, you had the opportunity because she saw what would happen if she said no.
Yep. You should
That
have
guy,
got hung.
that guy even said yes, and he tried to get out of there quick.
Because he was going to go tell everybody.
He's going to tell everybody who was unaware, oh, by the way, the king's dead. They're forcing us to break our oath for support of Rhaenyra.
I want to know what the other, what was it, 2 or 3 people they escorted out? Did they hang them somewhere?
I'm going to assume...
Or they just put them in like a prison?
Because all the maids and stuff, they put them in prison, right? Even the one that found out from the boy, that he's the one who found Viserys.
Yeah.
So this episode was literally all about Alicent and her father, and them both wanting the same thing, but they're both approaching it very differently. And then
Kind of going head to head almost on some things.
Otto wanting to murder anybody that supports Rhaenyra, including Rhaenyra and her children and Daemon.
Yeah, he wants to murder them
Wants
all.
them all killed. And Alicent's like, what are you talking about? We're not doing that.
Speaking of murdering, they killed that guy on the council.
He was
Just smashed his head on his little ball.
yeah, he was the one guy who was actually going, because like apparently the rest of the council was kind of secretly, without Alicent knowing, they were secretly
They're
scheming behind the scenes to get Aegon to take over instead of Rhaenyra. And she's like, what are you, like, you been doing this whole time? Like, well, you want this too, but you're acting all shocked. But that one guy's like, I've known Viserys longer than any of you.
He didn't want this.
He didn't want this, and no, he actually didn't, because he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra. He was continuing a conversation from the night before. And Alicent's like, oh, his last final wish. Nope, he was talking about the Song of Ice and Fire, the prince that was promised. It's not about Aegon, the son. Or she took it that way. He slams him. He says sit down, but he doesn't sit him down. He slams his head into that. He knew what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
And at that point, I forget his name, but the guy, you recognize him from Outlander, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the head of the guard.
He should have killed Sir Kristen right there.
Should have. Chopped his head off.
Yeah.
And I hate it, because I liked Sir Chris in the beginning.
Yeah.
He was Rhaenyra's guard, and I really liked him. Him and Rhaenyra were going to run off, but Rhaenyra's decided, no, I need to stay here. I'm supposed to be queen.
Even though she didn't want this.
And then he went and joined Alicent.
Mm-hmm.
And it all went downhill
Because he was about to kill himself.
And she stopped him.
After he murdered...
I still want to know what happened there.
Yeah, I feel like at that point... Now, here's the thing. We also learned a few key factors. It seems Sir Kristen has feelings for Alicent, because there's something, a line she says, your feelings for me, or something to that effect. But then we also found out Littlefinger origin over here. He likes feet.
I likes him a lot.
A little too much. And there's like this routine now where she takes off her socks and she just kind of sits away from him while he does his thing. And he sends one of his men that he cut a tongue out of. Now the question is, we didn't see her burn up though. Are they implying that, I think the White Worm or whatever, Daemon's former wife, or whatever, she had all the information. She's the one who took Aegon, but we didn't see a body. Like, they made a point when he last killed people, which was Rhaenyra's actual the father of her children. We saw him and his father, like, they were burning up.
We saw them, yeah.
We didn't see anybody burning up in that building.
No, nobody.
Something tells me I don't think they're dead, because we didn't see that. So we have this whole ordeal where Otto is forcing everybody in a small room within the actual throne room, not including the queen that never was, because then at that point the word will spread quickly.
Alicent wanted to talk to her alone.
Yes, and
try to persuade her.
Yeah, and then Otto's like, you have to swear your allegiance to Aegon, and they can't even find him. Otto sends 2 guys, and she sends Sir Kristen along with Aemond. Is it Aemond?
The second son, whatever.
The second son with the eye patch, who looks way older than his brother, because apparently in the novel Fire and Blood, he's described as looking older than his older brother. I don't know why.
He looks much older.
Yeah. And, but Aegon clearly doesn't want this. And he even asks his mother such an important question. Do you love me, mother? She doesn't say yes.
No.
She doesn't really respond.
She goes around the question again.
Yeah. And then we have this huge long build-up to his ascending the throne in the dragon's den, or whatever they call it. It was a bad place to have that, by the way. Because it seemed anybody could go down there, even though if you're a Targaryen or whatever, or if you have a connection with a dragon, you can ride them. But anybody, I guess, could have just went down the direction she went.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like she found a secret passway. She just walked down some steps.
Yeah.
Badass armor, by the way, and the smoke.
She looked really good.
Coming through the smoke, oh shit. She could have killed them all.
Looked really good.
If she would have killed them all, Rhaenyra could have ascended the throne.
She should have killed them all.
I don't know why she didn't. I guess because I guess she technically started a war with King's Landing and all of them for doing what she did. But I guess if she would have killed everybody, then that means that Rhaenyra would never have gotten on the throne because they know her allegiance or something. I don't know, but see, everybody kind of important to the narrative right now was there. Let's see, here's the thing. There are some people standing there that were innocent in all this. You have the other guys that were kind of just following orders. You also have Alicent and Viserys' daughter.
Yeah,
the weird bug lady. She doesn't have she isn't a part of any of this scheming stuff. Aemon, he's kinda. He's an ass. But literally,
he deserves just to die.
But see, she killed a bunch of innocent people, getting the dragon through the floor.
That's one thing I hate, is that all these innocent townspeople, they just died because she wanted to bring a dragon up through the floor.
Yeah. I was wondering, because see, when that shot was first pulling from the crowd, and all we're seeing is crowd, I'm like, something's going to happen here. I don't know what. And, yeah. And also, too, no Rhaenyra in this episode.
I hated that.
I bet it's because probably in the next episode it's going to be Rhaenyra-centric, maybe?
The queen that never was going to go get Rhaenyra.
Has to.
She's going to go fly to her.
Dracarys. Her dragon's not doing much. Dracarys. Nothing. So, overall, did you like the episode?
I did. I don't know. There's a lot of things I just hated about the episode that I would just...
Well, because it's all the evilness. All the evil.
I just hate it so much.
Because it's the evil, right? It's the side of it you don't like. Because, you have the one dude who's Littlefinger origin. You have Hightower Otto. He's been waiting for this moment. And I like how Alicent, even though she's still a villain of the show, but she was manipulated by her father. But she even just, I did all this because you basically willed it to happen. You wanted me to be his wife and everything and be a part of this.
See, I hate the progression we've gone with Alicent, because in the beginning, she was Rhaenyra's best friend.
Yep.
They were out there laying by the tree.
Mm-hmm.
She married the queen.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra's like, I don't like you, but I'll still try to be friendly as I can.
But then it just slowly just fell apart.
She has kids, and then Rhaenyra's kind of tossed to the side.
Yeah. And also Rhaenyra was
and now she's
having illegitimate children, bastards.
And the queen could have been like, well, it's okay.
Well, also she found out about Rhaenyra with Daemon in episode 4, She found out that she was lying about that, and so things started to slowly fall apart early on. But the thing is, to Alicent, at least she was in that council room going, wait, we're not killing Rhaenyra. We're not doing that.
I did like how she stood up and said, we're absolutely not doing that.
No.
There's no way.
Because that is... But then again, she was complacent and knew after the fact, but she knew what happened to Rhaenyra's father for her children. Yeah. But then she like freaked out. It's like, I didn't want this. And he's like, well, you kind of did.
Yeah.
Because you came to me. So, I don't know.
I'm really excited for the next episode.
Yeah.
I love and hate that it's the last episode because it's just...
I feel like at this point, this is really just... All of this is crazy, but all this is build up to season 2, which is going to be, I think, where shit really goes
next
crazy.
episode is going to be
the real build up.
Intense, I think.
Yeah.
Because Rhaenyra finds out her brother is king.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see where it goes from there because Damon's definitely not gonna. He's gonna flip shit.
And Aegon was hating this whole thing until he was up there and they started raising his sword, kind of embracing the moment.
Yeah.
But he didn't want this at all. He was like...
Even
nah.
like as he was walking through the line of swords and up, and he just looked like he didn't want it at all.
I honestly thought he was going to do something stupid. I didn't know what. But I'm like, he might even try to fight this.
Could you imagine if he didn't even walk through the swords? Like he didn't come out?
I was thinking either that or maybe when he gets up to the throne, he like denounces he doesn't want it or something. I don't know. Or he attacks somebody. Because I'm like, this show, I don't know where the hell the show's going. So at any point, something could happen like that.
This show's fucking crazy.
It's a crazy ass show. I'm not sure what to expect next episode.
A huge war.
Yeah, it's all gonna come. I think it's all gonna get in. I wonder how Rhaenyra's gonna feel, because like literally, Jesus Christ, is that how Rhaenyra's gonna be? Our dragons. I don't know what the hell's going on over here. But I feel like Rhaenyra is going to lose her shit, and I think Damon's even gonna be more pissed off, because he's like, wait, my niece, which is weird, and my wife, the same person, has been waiting all this time to take the throne, and you just...
Stole it from her.
Stole it. Oh, boy. Any final thoughts? I think we pretty much covered everything, I think, in this episode in terms of...
Yeah, I think
Damon's former woman was saying, hey, just remember, when your grandson gets on the Iron Throne, remember who put him there. And he's like, oh, I'll remember. It's like, not the way you think, though, because she wants him to, like, look into some stuff or whatever. Can I help you? You want this ball? Go play with it. No, you don't want the ball? Okay, the dragon doesn't want the ball. Dracarys. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Anyways, overall enjoyed the episode. I thought it was a crazy ending. And, yeah. The show, I think, does a good job with literally hardly any action. And, yeah, it's intense as hell.
Yeah.
And then it seems like Hightowers might go against you. Alicent and Otter are going to be disagreeing on some shit. I don't know. And I feel like Aegon's not going to last long on the throne.
No.
I don't think so.
Maybe his brother will ship him off somewhere.
I mean, literally, I think he was tempted when he was holding on to him.
Yeah.
Because Aegon's like, I want to find a ship. I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
If you let me go, I'll sail away and I'll never come back.
And he's like, wait a minute. If that happens, I become king. And you saw the way he looked at him when he put the crown went on his head. The way he looked at him.
Yeah.
He's like, that could have been me.
Yep.
Well, I think that's it, guys. I got to get to editing, and I don't know what you want. Anyways, you're the star of the show now. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction. We will see you guys next week with the finale of House of the Dragon. It sucks that it's coming to an end, but it also gives us a break, because the Sundays, we want our Sundays free again, I think, to relax before work. Woo. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Out.